Hi everyone, how are you doing this week? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fabulously, thank you very much. I had myself a good pamper last night, that was very nice. Gold mask and everything. So I hope I'm glowing today. Just to make up for it, put the gold on, having a bit of a glow go on. Well, I've been very busy today. Oh, I know. So I'm going to give it a few minutes just to see if anybody wants to come. But how's everybody been? What have you been doing? Have you been out there in that sunshine? I've been out there in that sunshine. I know. I put the SPF on my face, but I forgot to put it down here. I'm paying for it a little bit, but by the by. So what have I got on today? Father's Day is coming. Oh, we have somebody arrived. But Father's Day is coming, so I thought I'd do a little bit of Father's Day. So I'd start off with, we've got every budget covered. We really have. We really have. We've got some of the shower gels, not all of them. Some of them are £1, some of them are £2. But I got one of these. This is the Wilderness. Now this one is a 2-in-1 for men. Okay, and it's called Wilderness. Now I do remember this smell. They stopped it for a while, but it's lemon and eucalyptus leaves, so it's a really fresh smell. So that's sorted if that's your budget. But you know, we've got more budgets, so I thought I'd cover everybody. So then we've got the charcoal kit at the moment, which I did check how much that was. Hang on. So the charcoal kit is £4. Okay. The kit, oh, I'm on the wrong one. The kit that I've got today is the men's sensitive. So the men's sensitive is £2 each item. So that's £6. So if your dad's really sensitive, you need to be going for one of these. So we've got the anti-dandruff shampoo and conditioner. Then we've got the sensitive, what was it? Shave gel. And then we've got the sensitive after balm and moisturizer. But if your dad's not got sensitive skin, you can have the same but in the charcoal range. How amazing. For £4. £4. Seriously, dad's gonna love you. So let me pop those down there. You know what I'm like with props. So I got some, look, I've opened the boxes. You know what I'm like with boxes. Oh, I've just budged my nails. So we've got the artistique range. Okay. So these are absolutely beaut. No, seriously. If you didn't know, we are the top global sellers of fragrance. And that's in ladies and gents. Because we're that fabulous. And this particular range is the range that is absolutely made in France, in the perfumeries, the same as all the big names. So we've got, I've took them all out of the boxes now, so I'm going to have to read them. So we've got the It's Fetiche, I can't say these words, Eau de Parfum. Okay. So this one is, it's the iris. It's the iris one. Okay. So then we've got this one, which is that one, which is the Patchouli Indulgence. These are unisex. I'm swear down to you. Because they aim this one, the Eau de Grandeur. I'm not sure how to say that one either. But this one is aimed at men. But I absolutely love this one. I'll explain a little bit more about it. So these are fabulous. And they're a really good price at the moment. So let me go back to this one. And so just, I've gone over this before with you guys, but the citrus, there's 5 families to the fragrances. So you've got your citrus smells, which are all the fresh, really beautiful, fresh smells. Then we've got the floral smells, which are your peonies, your lilies, that type of thing. You've got then your orientals, your orientals, like your spices. You know, like when you walk through a spice market and you feel like you're on holiday. Absolutely beautiful. Then you've got your woodies. So they're your cypress. I think that's how they call it. But like you're walking through a wood, like those proper heavy woody smells. And then you've got your fragrances, which are all your mosses and that type of thing. So they're really quite a fresh smell, or can be, depending on what they're mixed with. So then we go with a couple of the fragrances that you can get for Dad for Father's Day. So we've got the Attraction 1 Desire, which is only one of the attractions that we do. But we've got the Attraction Desire, which has got top notes of cardamom, middle notes of wood leather, and base notes of amber. Now that's only £15. And it falls into the woody fragrances because it's got that wood leather, the cardamom, and the amber. So it kind of falls slightly into the oriental because of the amber. Then you've got, this falls into the oriental category. Absolutely. This is the Attraction 1. I love this smell. Now this is the cardamoms, orange blossoms, and the vanilla. So it's got those spices in there, and it's got that really heavy, yummy smell that men are going to love. Now that one is £18 at the moment. We also do the Attraction 1, which is the much more fresh smell, and that comes in a white bottle and they sit together. So this is the Eau de Grandeur. Which one is it? This baby, which I'm very excited to possess, I can tell you. And this really is oriental. This is nutmeg, Casablanca lilies, and Ode Accord. And that also is £18. So if that's a little bit above your budget, we've got the Mesmerise range. Now I think there's 3. There could be 4. I think there's 3 in the Mesmerise range. I just picked Mesmerise Black, which falls into the woody category. It's infused with mesmerising blends of mandarin and the Sicilian lemon, a heart of masculine leather, and base of sensual cedarwood and warm tonka beans. Now they're only £8 at the moment, guys. £8. That would really treat Dad. Now if you've got some of your younger dads that haven't really done any face care, I know I've got the title Teenagers Must Have, but these are designed to introduce skincare to people that haven't already used it. And we all know men do not look after their skin. So let's get them with this Clear Skin green tea overnight cream, the Clear Skin blemish clearing fresh bubble cleanser. See, they're all mouthfuls. And I use that one every day, you know. I love that one. Then we've got this one, which is your Clear Skin blemish clears spots on. And do you know, I've noticed guys actually do get a lot more blemishes that they just need to deal with. And then the Clear Skin Charcoal Face Mask with shine control. Seriously, with all those zooms going on, they need a bit of shine control. I don't care whether they're adults, kids, or whatever. We need to be doing a bit of skincare. We do. We need to be doing a bit of skincare. So I just wanted to pop on really for like a quick one and highlight our beautiful, beautiful perfumes. I'm loving them. No, I seriously am. Let me try and get them all in 2 hands. Hang on. Let's try that. There we go. So I'm actually loving them. You know I'm a perfume lover. But a lot of these are very unisex. It's down to what sort of smell does your hubby, your dad, or whatever go for. Now, if you're not sure, but you kind of know what they're into, just inbox me. No, that way. Inbox me. And I'll give you some guidance on what's the best fragrance to go with. I'm quite happy to help, and if they don't like it, you still have that chance to come back to me and say they didn't like it. I will take that back from you. Yes, it'll have been tried. That's fine. I will take that back from you, and we'll find something that does work, because by then you'll know, well, they didn't like it because, and then we'll be able to find something they do like. You always have a money back guarantee with anything I do. As for my sample club ladies, they are posted, except for Shirley's. Very sorry, Shirley. Yours was still on the trolley. I got to the post office and it wasn't in there. It wasn't in my bag. And I was like, really? Mwah. It'll be posted on Monday. Now, have a great week. Have a great weekend. Look after your families. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye.